Welcome back. If you are looking for love, here is the story for you. Recent data shows that fewer people look for partners on dating apps. Why? Because they suck. But amid this decline in users, there is a rise of some old school tactics that come with a twist. And among them, a new dating technique that's taking set up by a friend to a whole new level. Here's a closer look.
What time?
Starts at 6:30.
Putting yourself out there.
Green, single, ready to mingle.
Take some guts.
Red, maybe not mingling tonight.
Especially
No idea what to expect.
I love it.
if you're doing it
So then you both got some flags too.
in front of a crowd.
Fun fact, she was born in a car.
Luckily,
Pretty exciting stuff.
you can make your friends do it for you.
Get him a can of hams, get him a quesadilla, he's a happy camper.
Pitch a Friend Twin Cities is an event where you give a PowerPoint presentation for a single friend,
He's a good mover, he's got a RAV4.
and interested people can reach out.
Stand up, Derek.
Why not have a friend that I love who's known me for a long time
He has a full head of hair.
give a presentation about me? Like, that's such a sweet thing to do.
Aaron Bremmer's friend, Gail Gustafson, is plotting to find a way to keep her transplant pal in Minnesota by helping her find a Minnesota partner.
I'm plotting to keep me here.
We're all on board.
The plan has been put in motion.
She's training for a triathlon.
The concept has been growing in momentum here.
She has great style.
Why, you may ask?
We don't have time for the apps anymore.
Apps, I think, are just, it's so exhausting.
Nothing can be worse than the apps.
Dating app fatigue.
Red flag, green flag.
Jackie Carper organizes Pitch a Friend and hosts games during the night.
They like hikes, like real hikes. We love nature in here.
You can say she started this for love,
I'm engaged myself, so this is my way to pay off my wedding.
but really,
They text their mom every day.
she saw an opportunity.
We're also coming out of post-COVID, where I think people are like, I need love, I need friendship, I need connection, I need in-person stuff.
There we go.
This event originated in Philadelphia.
He is a mechanical engineer. He's employed.
It's now in dozens of cities, and breweries pay Jackie to draw a crowd.
Nicole is delightful.
It started slow back in March here,
She fosters dogs and cats. Anyone think 50?
but now they have a packed event every week.
It's actually 64.
It's a chance to give and receive more information than you can get on a dating app from a trusted source and get like a better picture than you can in like 6 photos and a couple prompts.
Everyone needs an Addie in their life.
Dating app fatigue is a real thing.
She's a 3-sport athlete, just say it.
A Forbes health survey shows a quarter of users report swiping burnout,
Meet the catch of your lifetime.
and especially among Gen Z, there has been a decline in usage.
Fun and adventurous.
You don't know if it's accurate.
With the swiping, you're coming from more of a superficial space.
Caitlin Rosenberg and Andrew Hansen are mother-son dating experts and matchmakers.
There's those green flags.
They run the Love Architects and coach people through relationships,
Okay, sorry.
and think this idea of PowerPoint pitches is a great one.
It really kind of brings up exactly who the people are.
Many people are doing it differently and trying to see each other in person now, which I love.
Can I have a Gail to the stage?
I appreciate that all these people are willing to give validity to one certain individual. I think that's beautiful.
She loves to dance and is really good at it.
So in the uncomfortable world of dating,
And she's the cool aunt, the sweet daughter, and the supportive sister.
who better
So sweet.
to put you out there than a friend?
Amazing.
Sammy Solina, KARE 11 News.
Oh, love. Guys, hopefully I don't.
So we are learning today that music icon Lady Gaga will be performing in St. Paul next year. This announcement comes only days after she walked away with 4 VMAs nominations, including Artist of the Year. The pop superstar will play 2 nights at Grand Casino Arena, April 9th and 10th. It'll be her first time performing in Minnesota since her Joanne tour in 2017. That was a great album, by the way. Fall is here, and there is nothing more beautiful than seeing the landscape turn into a painting as the green leaves change into orange, yellow, and red tones. But turns out predicting exactly when that happens might not be that easy. Ian Russell tells us more.
As summer begins to fade, leaves begin to fall.
We're here to talk about fall colors in Minnesota.
Colder temps are creeping in.
Thus far in September, we've had really cool temperatures.
And the leaves will change right along with it. Guessing when that will happen, though, isn't easy. Just ask the DNR.
I honestly think that predicting fall colors is more complicated than rocket science. I'm not kidding.
What the experts like Brian Schwingle do know is the leaves changing is based on things like less sunlight as we head towards winter. But temperatures, precipitation, and even the kind of tree also play a role. Some trees by our station in Golden Valley are already starting to turn.
We'll probably see peak in the latter third of September in various locations throughout northern Minnesota.
As for the lower parts of the state, the DNR has a website where you can see what peak fall colors might look like. In the Twin Cities, we might see more yellow starting in October, quickly turning to orange and red by Halloween.
I don't think anybody could pinpoint when we're going to have peak fall colors.
The DNR says they've seen an increase in the number of people in state parks after Labor Day, possibly thanks to the pandemic. If you're trying to see the leaves change, you might see some others out there too.
But we're still significantly higher than we were pre-pandemic, and numbers have remained pretty steady since about 2022.
Stick with us. More news and weather is coming up after the break.